Hey guys, we are in the season of fall, and you often hear me ask, are you in sync with the wheel of life? And the element of fall is water. I recently took a fabulous trip to the ocean, so it's a perfect time to share how to use this time to discover your water energy to help you create more balance and harmony in your life. And of course, be in more tune with nature. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Laura Giles with Pan Society. Thanks for being here. If this or any other Pan video helps you, inspires you, or teaches you something, please share it with your friends. And send me a comment. Give us a donation. It helps to keep us going and gives us a virtual high five. So water is the kind of weird thing, isn't it? It's wet when liquid, hard when solid, like ice, and it can disappear into a vapor or gas. It's life-giving. Nothing on earth exists without it. It's home for many creatures. It can be super gentle, or it can rage and be fierce and dangerous. That's the way that I think of it most of the time. So it's so gentle that it can barely splash you with a tiny drop, yet even that tiny drop is enough to wear away a stone over time. There's a famous Bruce Lee quote that says, "Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water." Now you put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water in a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. And that quote really captures the essence of water for me. It's such an amazing thing. The water zodiac signs are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I'm triple water, so I have all of those. The water signs are about feelings, sensitivity, sentimentality, depth, intuitive, psychic, intense, observant, creative, and caring. But we may also be a bit indecisive, hard to pin down, and easily distracted. So water's emotional. And without emotion, life is rather flat and meaningless. So water reminds us to feel and connect. It nurtures all things without trying to. Think of a river flowing by, giving nutrients to everything it passes. That's the nature of water. It's cleansing, so it purifies as it flows. Water sinks to the lowest level, and lots of us don't want to go there. It's often dark and scary, but water doesn't judge or resist, so it goes there easily. And it can bring secrets to the light where they can be seen or healed. Very transformative energy. Water sustains life, but it's also the gateway to death, the ultimate transformation. It's feminine. All elements have a high side and a low side. And on the low side, water people can be moody, deceptive, confused, elusive, hard to pin down, intense, resentful, and overly sensitive. But on the high side, water people can be creative, expansive, intuitive, malleable, sensitive, soulful, passionate, psychic, and exude unconditional love. Many pagan and animist cultures have water gods and goddesses. So Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, is a water goddess. She was born from the sea foam. And love is, of course, the ultimate emotion that heals, transforms, and motivates us. So you see the connection, right? The water gods and goddesses are commonly associated with weather or bodies of water and are mainly appealed to for safety within the water, which makes sense because emotions can drown us just as much as water itself can. If you feel cut off from your water energy or just want to get in touch with it, you can go stand by a body of water in meditation, asking for what you need. You can drink some. Place a bowl of it under your bed if you want a particularly psychic dream or a vision. You could take a ritual bath. Walking in the rain is one of my favorite ways to connect with water. The moon governs water, so you can also do moon bathing, and there's a video for that, to connect with water, or leave a vessel of water under any moon phase overnight and drink it. The best kind of questions to ask of water are anything having to do with emotions, spirituality, hidden things, mysteries, death, love, or getting unstuck. Another way to get to know water is to become friends with the creatures of water. So I'm talking about whales, fishes, eels, crocodiles, seals, otters, turtles, mosquitoes, dragonflies, frogs, snails, and things like that. You can hang out by the sea as it storms and rages all around you. I love that. The sense related to water is taste. So tea drinking is a great way to bring the elements of water into your body. And when you feel comfortable with being vulnerable, feeling your feelings, sharing your feelings, being in liminal space, going into the darkness and not knowing, you're probably in good relationship with water. To me, water is the scariest element. Dangerous creatures like crocodiles and sharks can lurk there. Rocks can hide there and smash your body to pieces, or ships. Rip currents can take you out to sea, so it's unpredictable. But we gestate in a sack of fluid, so we come into the world through water. It's a place of rebirth. So when you're feeling like you need renewal or peace, go to the water. There's nothing like being on a surfboard out past the point break, where the water is calm and just bobbing up on the top, and the sun is warming you from above, the earth is far beneath, the wind is all around, and the water supports you through it all. You do have to pay attention and be aware, but it's like the most spiritual place of all, where all the elements meet, and underneath it all is water. Anything can happen in water. A long time ago, I did a video on how to use the medicine wheel. If you're not sure how your water element is, check out that video. There's an exercise there that can help you do a checkup. I hope that's helpful. We're about halfway through the water season, so it's a great time to get in touch with your water and balance things out. I'd love to hear how water shows up in your life. Write me a comment and keep those questions coming. Thanks for tuning in. Ciao.